In the United Kingdom, partnerships are a popular business structure for two or more individuals or entities conducting business together with a shared goal of making a profit. There are different types of partnerships, each with distinct legal implications, characteristics, and benefits. 1. General Partnership, GP. A. Definition. Joint business ownership. A general partnership is a business arrangement where two or more individuals jointly own and operate a business with shared responsibilities, profits, and liabilities. B. Key features. Unlimited liability. Partners have unlimited personal liability for the debts and obligations of the partnership. This means personal assets can be used to cover business liabilities. Equal management rights. Typically, all partners have equal rights and responsibilities in managing the business unless otherwise agreed in a partnership agreement. Profit sharing. Profits and losses are usually shared equally among partners, though this can be adjusted based on the partnership agreement. C. Advantages. Simple formation, easy and inexpensive to establish, with minimal legal formalities and costs. Flexibility. Partners can establish their own rules for managing the business and sharing profits through a partnership agreement. D. Disadvantages. Unlimited liability. Personal risk due to liability for business debts and obligations. Potential conflicts. Risk of disagreements and conflicts among partners. 2. Limited partnership, LP. A. Definition. Hybrid business structure. A limited partnership consists of at least one general partner, with unlimited liability, and one or more limited partners, with limited liability. B. Key features. General partners, responsible for managing the business and have unlimited liability for the partnership's debts. Limited partners. Invest capital into the partnership but do not participate in management. Their liability is limited to the amount of their investment. C. Advantages. Limited liability for investors. Limited partners can invest in the business without risking personal liability beyond their investment. Capital raising. Easier to raise capital from investors who wish to contribute financially without being involved in day-to-day management. D. Disadvantages. Complex formation. Requires registration with Companies House and adherence to specific legal requirements. Management restrictions. Limited partners cannot participate in management without losing their limited liability status. 3. Limited liability partnership, LLP. A. Definition. Hybrid entity. An LLP combines elements of partnerships and companies, offering limited liability to its partners while operating with the flexibility of a partnership. B. Key features. Separate legal entity. An LLP is a separate legal entity from its partners, providing limited liability protection. Flexibility in management. Partners can manage the business directly without restrictions, and profits are distributed according to the LLP agreement. C. Advantages. Limited liability. Partners' personal assets are protected, and their liability is limited to their investment in the LLP. Flexibility. Allows for flexible management and profit-sharing arrangements. D. Disadvantages. Regulatory requirements. Must register with Companies House and file annual accounts and reports. Complexity. More complex to set up and administer than traditional partnerships. Key considerations for choosing a partnership. Type 1. Liability, unlimited liability. General partnerships expose partners to unlimited personal liability, which can pose significant risks. Limited liability. Limited partnerships and LLPs offer limited liability protection, safeguarding personal assets. 2. Management and control. Active involvement. General partners actively manage the business, while limited partners in an LP typically do not participate in management. Flexibility. LLPs provide flexibility for partners to manage the business directly while enjoying limited liability. 3. Regulatory requirements. Registration. LPs and LLPs require registration with Companies House and adherence to specific legal and regulatory requirements. Administration. LLPs must maintain detailed records and file annual accounts, adding to administrative responsibilities. 4. Capital raising investment opportunities. LPs allow for the inclusion of limited partners who can invest capital without being involved in management. Flexibility. LLPs offer flexible capital raising opportunities while providing limited liability protection. 5. Taxation. Pass-through. Taxation. Partnerships, GP, LP, LLP, typically enjoy pass-through taxation, meaning profits are taxed at the individual partner level rather than the business level. Tax planning. Partners should consider the tax implications of their chosen partnership structure and seek professional advice for tax planning.